I guess you could deep fry this!
A vigilante known as the Accountant has appeared, taking justice into his own hands.
Welcome back to Global Station News. We're sitting with Charles Xavier. Professor, is it really okay to have vigilantes taking over our city?
Well, no matter who this man is, Chip, crime has dropped significantly in Lockton.
We cannot allow vigilantes to take charge of our justice system. How do we even know we can trust this guy?
Over the past 3 years, crime has dropped 45%. You can't argue with that, Chip.
You heard it here. Back to you.
But who exactly is the Accountant?
Oh, George, I've missed you, but I keep fighting. For you. For the city of Lockton. But I don't know how much longer I can keep fighting for. I want you to have my fedora. I hope it watches over you, George. I'll miss you. And I love you. Wait a minute. My accountant senses are tingling. A dead body. Trisha Wallace. That must be her. Oh no. Another nugget. That's the 12th one this month.
Hey, Bob. I think I got one. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Oh no, I don't want him to know who I am. I better disguise my voice.
Hey, wait! You don't understand! If my partner were here, he'd tell you to tell it to the judge. Ow! You shot me! Come on, man! You have to shoot me. Hey, shut up. You got the right to remain silent. Wait, I'm under arrest? You're under arrest. I didn't kill her. Tell it to the judge. Oh, no. Get up. Let's go. Well, this is a predicament.
My name is John Slitzer. I'm an accountant. Or at least I used to be before I got bit by a radioactive dog. Now, I have superpowers. 2 years ago, a terrible figurehead of injustice known as Milkshake tried to sell drugs to the entire world. I was able to stop him, but I lost my best friend and sidekick George in the process. Now, I continue to fight injustice in George's name. Recently, someone has been going around the city of Lockton murdering people for no reason. The only thing left behind at the crime scenes are chicken nuggets. I don't know who he is, but I will find him, and I will stop him, because murdering people is nothing but injustice. At one point, I may have been just an accountant. Now, I am the accountant.
Okay, yeah, all right. Whoa. What do we got here? John Slitzer, is it? Seems you gotten yourself into a bit of a pickle, huh? A little bit of trouble?
I didn't do it. Tell it to the judge, Jad.
Whoa, easy, Bob. Alright, see, my partner here gets real angry at people like you walking in here and lying and murdering people and thinking they can get away with it.
I didn't kill her!
Tell it to the judge.
See, I got records of you, okay? About 3 years ago, you were an accountant, and then you just dropped off the grid. I mean, what have you been doing, huh? You been killing people? You been murdering people? What have you been doing? I mean, I'm just surprised the accountant hasn't gotten to you by now.
He doesn't even know.
So tell me, what have you been doing?
Yeah, what have you been doing, John, hey? Look, guys, this whole thing is just one big misunderstanding.
John! I need answers, okay? I'm at the end of my rope right now, okay? I got a wife at home who hates me. My kid hasn't eaten in 3 days, alright? I need you to tell me, are you killing these people and putting nuggets on them? Are you the nugget man?
Look,
Well, boys. Hope I'm not crashing the party.
Who called Pistol?
This is Pistol Pete. I met him a year ago during the Battle of Raknan Shah. Pistol Pete is my new sidekick. He and I go around fighting injustice together. He's also a highly trained medical doctor, engineer, and lawyer. Thanks to him, all of my equipment and armor have received much better upgrades. Together, we will save the city of Lockton.
Hey, look, now I don't like you boys interrogating my client here without me around, alright? Now why don't you two skedaddle before I have to put my real orders?
Whoa there, buddy. Watch it.
Whoa, guys, relax. Look, you should never file a tax return before June.
Damn it. Okay, Bob, let's get out of here. But you, this ain't over. We're coming back for you, okay?
Hey, and when we come back, we're gonna have a judge.
What? Come on.
Thank God you got here, Pistol Pete. They were really sizzling me back there. Look, you know I got your back, buddy. Listen, John, you need to be careful out there. This nugget man's leaving a real nasty trail of grease with his victims.
It's disgusting. It's injustice.
This world is full of unjust monsters, but when these monsters rise, so do heroes. So do accountants. Now, you need to get on out of here. We got real work to do. I'll take care of these detective goons. You get back to the accountant cave. We gotta find this here nugget man.
Like they could really keep me. I'll see you at the accountant cave. Just another day on the job. What's this? A note from Pistol Pete. Accountant, here is a multi-layered hydronic wolf-class mask. It's stronger than Admiral America's shield. Thanks, Pistol Pete. Also, I have a new case. A new case? But I just finished a case. Oh well. I better analyze this nugget for my other case. Alright. Oh no! The accountant alarms! What do you want? Oh no! Better switch to my accountant gear. Accountant code! Balance sheet 9-4 spreadsheet! Ah! Accountant combat! No, please, don't do this!
Ferrari! Ah, you're awake.
Who are you? What do you want?
Now, listen up, son, and listen good. I'm not your enemy here. Oh no, on the contrary. I'm your best friend. Just call me, the stranger. See, there's this man running around, killing people, and leaving chicken nuggets as his signature. and I know who he is.
But who are you? What do you want?
Do you want to know who the Nugget Man is or not?
Who is he?
He's a monster, a man consumed by his own guilt. He used to work at an old fast food restaurant. He made the chicken nuggets. One day his family came in and he spilled deep frying grease all over him. He deep fried his own family. Now he wants to turn the whole world into deep fried destruction.
But that's pure injustice.
That it is, accountant. That it is. But I got a plan to get him.
What is it?
Well, I was thinking...
Oh! 10 Fingers? How do you keep finding me?
I'll take care of this, accountant. Perseus Jaxius! Ah! It didn't work! No, Donald! I gotta go. He's too powerful for me, accountant. You're on your own. Disappear a Ferrari! No! No, stay back! Please, please, don't do this!
Oh, what's this? A present? For me? How delicious. Well, I guess it is time that we should awake the accountant.
Where am I? Who are you?
Why, good morning, accountant. I would like to welcome you to my lair. No, I would like to welcome you to Nuggetania!
Oh no! Are you the Nugget Man?
Why, yes. I am the Nugget Man!
What do you want from me?
Well, what I want isn't from you, accountant, it's from your city.
You go around murdering people! That's nothing but injustice, you scum!
Oh, injustice. I think it's more retribution, accountant.
For what?
For my family!
You killed your own family!
I did no such thing! But I will murder you, accountant. If you don't take off that mask.
Never.
Well, I guess you'll be in there for a long time, accountant. Because if you don't take that mask, you're never leaving here. Oh, in the city of Lockton? Well, I guess it will have to suffer through a plague of nuggets until it crumbles to the ground. After all things do crumble. Hungry, I have a snack. Any ties is Tyson. She is in here. Is that it's a nugget.
Please.
Oh, would you like a nugget?
Please, I'm so hungry.
Now you know you want it, accountant. Oh, no. Oh, he's so close. Oh, you gotta be a little quicker. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at the nugget. Oh, take off the mask.
Never.
It's crispy. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you've almost done it, Accountant! You're savory nugget!
No! You can't keep me here!
Why, yes, I can, but
No.
you seem a little unruly. Maybe you don't want my sweet chicken nugget.
No, I'll do it! I'll take off the mask!
Are you sure?
George, I wish you were with me now.
George can't hear you over the sound of savory nuggets, Accountant! Let's get one with a lot of bread in it. Oh. That's a fine nugget. Why, in all my years, I've never seen such a nice nug. Oh, look at the mask! Oh, take it off! Oh, Captain! You've done it! Here! Oh, yes! Enjoy the nugget. Love the nugget.
You bastard!
Oh, it looks like the egg has cracked. How do you feel, Accountant? How do you feel knowing that you have lost to the man of nuggets?
I feel.
My accountant senses are tingling. Wait a minute.
No, that's a permeable glass. You can't actually get through it. That's not a real thing. But no, it's a permeable barrier. You can't get out. This is a shit.
Your injustice ends here!
Oh, injustice! I believe that my injustice has just begun.
No!
Oh yeah! Are you ready?
The sirens of justice will get you!
Well, the sirens of justice sound like little bitches!
Counter cut! That's right! Defensive move! Pocket nuggets!
Mr. Accountant!
You will die tonight! Your long-term investment just got denied! Now tell me, where is Tin Fingers?
Tin Fingers? Tommy Tin Fingers Washington? You think that he's working for me? You know nothing, John Slitzer!
What is he talking about?
Nugget cut! Bah! Little nuggets for you.
No, stop! What are you doing?
It's the Nugget Gate.
I can't move!
I don't think I want you to go anywhere, John Slitzer. So let me ask you a question, John Slitzer. Do you think that you can stop any of this? Do you think that you can clean up this city? You don't even have any real superpowers.
I do have superpowers! I was bit by a radioactive dog!
Now, I've been watching you for a while, John Slitzer. I haven't seen you use your superpowers once. Think about it, John Slitzer. You failed yourself, you failed your city, and you even failed your best friend, George. Nugget Chugger!
No! What are you doing?
I present the Nugget Chugger! As soon as I start up my Nugget Chugger, you will begin to drown in my delicious nuggets. Oh yes, they will fill up your lungs until your very last breath.
Stop this evil!
Oh, stop your bantering and how's this for a 10-piece? I actually did it! I killed the accountant! I'm the greatest supervillain ever!
So I tells the guy, tell it to the judge.
That's a classic you. Good one, man. Good. Thanks, man. Hey, I got one for you.
Yeah?
Hold on one second. Put this in your pocket for a second.
Alright.
What? Gotcha!
It's coming in my pocket. Hey, boys.
Whoa.
Sorry, I gotta borrow one of yours for a second. Sleepiest and Aquilius.
Whoa.
Disappear our Ferrari.
Well, now that the accountant is, accounted for, I can finally turn this city into my coop. Justice! Oh no. What was that? Injustice! Impossible! No! But you can't be. You're just a man!
I told you I had superpowers.
But how? You don't have any superpowers!
I like my nuggets crispy!
Oh no!
And I'm not just a man. I'm an accountant.
First John Slitzer gets away. Then I lose my partner. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a real detective. What's going on?
Detective!
The accountant.
I'm on your side.
You do have superpowers.
I need you, detective. Come on!
Pistol Pete.
Well, it's about gosh darn time you got back. Where have you been? This place is a mess. What happened to you? Is that one of the detectives with you?
Look, Pistol Pete, the Nugget Man was just a distraction. Something much bigger is going on here.
Well, shoot, son, what'd you mean?
I ran into a man with 10 very powerful fingers, but then all of a sudden I was teleported to this home from some man called the Stranger. But the next thing I knew, the same guy came back and attacked me at the Stranger's home, and I found out his name is Tommy 10 Fingers Washington. His 10 fingers are so powerful they could destroy anything.
Well, call me a pig's uncle. Go on.
Well, I ended up at the home of the Nugget Man, but before I killed him, he told me I knew nothing. Pistol Pete, I think the Stranger is somehow behind all of this.
And what about 10 Fingers?
I have no idea how he plays into this, but Pistol Pete, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I think that I know him.
Wait a minute. Did the Stranger have a black cape and a black wand?
Yeah, why?
Oh my god. The Stranger is my partner. The Stranger is Wally Mack!
Where in the name of King Kong am I?
Why, hello there, old friend.
You better let me out of here if you know what's good for you.
Oh, Wally, don't think you'll get away from me so easily this time. Don't think I've forgotten about what you did to me.
That was 10 years ago.
You betrayed me. You left me with all those damn cultists. You know what they did to me, or what you did to me.
I tried to save you, honest. They used their black magic to stop me from getting to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, how come after you stopped the cultists, you didn't even come get me? You got promoted to detective while I was left in the black zone.
What in the world is the black zone?
It's where those damn cultists kept me. A land of nothing but evil and black magic. You know, Wally, I learned a lot while I was there.
I'm sorry. You were the best partner I ever had, Ricky.
Don't call me that. Ricky is dead. I was there for 10 damn years, Wally. Yeah, I was promoted to Sorcerer Supreme of the Order of the Black Order. And while I was there, I was reborn as the Stranger. And now I'm set out to kill everybody who left me for dead.
Damn it! I got a kid at home who hasn't eaten in 4 days, and my wife just left for Hawaii with a yoga instructor. Either tell me what you want with me, or kill me.
Fine. Let's get to the point then, shall we? You're a detective. You're in the system. I've got a computer here, hooked up to the system, the police server's locked in. All I need for you to do is log in with your stupid account, and I'll take care of the rest once you're in.
I won't do your dirty work for you. What's on that thing anyway?
Corruption. Anarchy. It'll shut down the entire police server in Lockton. That way the truly powerful will be able to rise.
And what makes you think I'll help you?
Cause you don't have a choice. Helpiest me!
Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, no, I can't control my hands. Oh, no.
Well, you'll be happy to know I've made some upgrades to your armor. Alright. Multi-layered Indo-Cyan Viper plating. They'll make you run faster than a blue hedgehog. Reinforced carbohydrate polymer with a coated pistol feet spraying grease. These puppies can knock a man a mile back. And finally, the Goot de Grassi. Tri-weave reinforced kryptonic dragon plating. This thing could stop a tank shell.
This is great, Pistol Pete. Thank you.
Well, wait, what can I do?
Detective Wally Mack. He's your partner, right?
Yeah, so what?
Do you have anything of his on you?
Wait a minute.
What is in your pocket this thing?
I do.
This is perfect. I can use my teleporter to bring us to his location. Teleporter! Teleporter, I need you to send me to Wally Mack's location.
Happy to help. Location confirmed. Enter capsule.
Bob and I will stay back to monitor your vitals. Good luck, buddy. I know you'll break his bond with life.
Hey, accountant, get my partner back, will you? Make this stranger guy accountable for all of his actions.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And don't worry. Let's just say, if I was a bank, I wouldn't give the stranger a long-term investment.
Here, accountant, take this. You'll need it.
A fedora. Thank you. I'll get your partner back. Ready?
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1.
Hurry up with that login.
I'm trying. I can't type that fast on account of my arthritis.
Thanks, teleporter.
No problem.
Stop Stop right there, criminal scum, and let the sirens of justice slay you.
The accountant. You know, I'm genuinely surprised to see you. But no worry, soon this city will be mine.
Accountant, you gotta hurry. He's making me type with his black voodoo magic. I can't stop.
Not if I can help it.
10 fingers, get it!
The name's Tommy 10 Fingers Washington. 10 Fingers? So you've been working for the stranger this whole time? What a twist.
Go get them out of here. Sooner than you say it.
Count 'em!
Say, dog, weaving us.
Oh my god! You're done, 10 Fingers. Not today! Got him! Who are you? I'll tell you who I am. I'm Tommy 10 Fingers Washington! George? No, I'm Tommy. Tommy 10 Fingers Washington. George, it's me. It's John. I'm Tommy 10 Fingers Washington. George, look at yourself. Huh? George, I refuse to fight you. It's you. Look at yourself.
What are you doing? Get him, accountant.
No, George, come back. Oh.
Silly accountant. Now that you know the truth, it's a shame that you're gonna die. Phoenix Armadeus Passion Pitus!
I can't move. What have you done?
Now that you're frozen, watch. Watch as your city burns. But first, let's see who's under that fedora.
No!
John Slitzer!
Freeze! How was that for a cliche?
No!
You'll never stop injustice.
Get him! Come on!
You'll never stop me.
Yeah? Tell it to the judge.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out.
Mustachio and Freezio!
Where'd you learn to do that?
Well, buddy, I dabble a little bit in black magics myself.
Thanks, Pistol Pete.
Bob, you came for me.
Of course I did. I love you, man.
You're the best partner I ever had.
Oh, thank God you guys got here when you did.
Yeah, we were in such a pickle right there.
Well, you know, we'd never let you down.
Oh! Come to me at this! Please, you're not such a bad asset after all. You're just a deductible.
Superpowers for George. It's the accountant. Yeah, he's gonna mess with you. It's the accountant. He's got really cool friends. It's the accountant. And one of them's a fish. It's the accountant.
You know, accountant, I really didn't know what to think of you, but, John, it looks like you're a good guy after all.
Yeah, accountant, we really couldn't have done this without you.
Oh no, please, Bob, I should be thanking you and Pistol Pete. Without you guys, Wally and I would have been toast.
Well, you know, the four of us, I really think we could make something of this. We could really clean up this city.
You know, that's not a bad idea. What do you say, accountant?
What do I say? Well, as long as there are unjust criminals in our city, they all need to be held accountable.
Good accountant.
However, I'm gonna have to leave you guys. George is still out there. I need to find him. But I know that the city is safe in your hands. Hug. Come here. I love you guys.
We love you, Cal. Oh.
You're the best partners I ever had.
This whole thing started when I got bit by a radioactive dog. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was something more. It began with just me, but now it's grown into something far beyond myself. I have to find George. I have to discover what happened to him. But I know the city is in safe hands while I do. This city is ready for justice.
It's the accountant!
Yeah, you won't mess with him!
It's the accountant!
He thinks injustice is sin!
It's the accountant!
He'll stab you with a sword!
It's the accountant!
He has superpowers with George!
It's the accountant!
Yeah, he's gonna mess with you!
It's the accountant!
He's got really cool friends!
It's the accountant!
And one of them's a fish!
It's the accountant!
The other's a teleporter!
It's the accountant!
They have sentient life!
It's the accountant!
Yeah, the accountant's really cool!
It's the accountant!
He has a lot of gadgets!
It's the accountant! It's the accountant!